Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back, it's Kiru. Today we're talking about how bowling actually works. So this is episode 3 of High Thoughts. If you didn't watch the other 2 videos, go check them out. They're hella lit. We're getting fucking high as shit, talking about some random ass shit that I'm thinking of. I thought of this at the bowling alley the other day. I've gone bowling the last 2 nights. I don't know why, but it's just what I've been doing. And then I was looking, and like all my friends, I noticed we all knew that like when you get like a spare or strike, you get more points after, but we all didn't know like how it actually worked. We were just like, oh, you get more points. But I wanted to figure out how bowling scoring actually works, so like we can figure out, oh, it's the last shot. How like is it even possible for me to win? But let's get into this. So obviously, we're going to go into depth on this topic, and we're going to start with the ancient history of bowling. So the earliest known forms of bowling date back to ancient Egypt, with drawings depicting bowling found in royal ancient tombs and a tomb of a child dating back to 5200 BC. So that is a long time ago. That is from now till 00, and then another 5,000 years. It hasn't even been 5,000 years since 00, so just think of that. That's been a long time, a long ass time that bowling's been around. And there was more stuff found in 3200 from 3200 BC that depict bowling in ancient Egypt. And then in 1299, the oldest surviving known bowling green for target-style bowling was built. That's Masters Close, and that is in Southampton, England, and it is still in use today, actually. And that was lawn bowling, though, so that's not 10-pin bowling that we know today. But bowling's been a thing basically all throughout history, since obviously dating back to 5200 BC. That is a long time ago, a very long time ago. So now we're gonna get into the rules of bowling. So we get to 10-pin bowling today. You have 10 pins, you pull it down the aisles, you have the bumpers off because you're not a bitch, right? So we're gonna start with the basic rule is, in general, 1 point is scored for each pin that is knocked over. So if a bowler bowls over 3 pins with the first shot, and then 6 with the second shot, the player would receive a total of 9 points from that frame. So if you knock over a bunch of pins on one shot and then don't finish it off, you just get that amount, and it's known as an open frame. So when you don't knock over all 10 pins in your 2 shots that you have per frame, it's an open frame. But if you get all 10 pins over in a single frame, there's bonuses rewarded, and these bonuses are known as a spare and a strike, which we all know what a spare and a strike is. So when you knock over them all in one shot, it's a strike, and you get that 10 for knocking over those pins, plus you get a bonus in that frame of whatever your next 2 shots are. So say, and I'll put a display on the screen here. Say you knock over, you get a strike, and then you get a spare after that. Then you get 10 plus, say it was a 9, you got 9 pins down, then you knocked over the last one. It's 10 plus 9 plus 1 into that frame. You would have scored 20 points in just that one frame. And then the spare, you get whatever the next shot you take is. So say you get a spare, you knock over 9, then 1. So then you get to add on whatever your next shot is, and say on your next shot you knock over 4. Then you get 10 plus 4, so you'd get 14. And I'll put those displayed on the screen. Hope that makes sense. And so the highest score you can get in a bowling game is 300. But bowling is still very confusing. But if you ever, obviously we're not pros. If you're fucking going bowling high as shit like me, which we'll talk about what I'm smoking today here in a sec. If you're going bowling high as shit like me, looking at Molly Man and shit, which story time about Molly Man's coming out soon, guys. Just you wait. Make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on soon. You can get to see the videos faster, you know what I'm saying? If you're going bowling high as shit, like you probably know the basics. So all you need to know is that if you get a strike, so odds are people aren't getting like tons of strikes in a row, right? Or if you get like 1 or 2, but like you can do the math, but like just know that if you get a strike, it's the next 2 shots, and if you get a spare, it's just the next shot that gives you the bonus for that for that strike. You know what I'm saying? For when you get that strike, the next 2 shots go into that frame, go back into the frame that you got the strike in. You know what I'm saying? So, hope bowling makes a little more sense now. And if you ever need to like refer back to this video while you're high, because but if you got to here, make sure to give it a like. Now we're gonna get into what I'm smoking on today. So I got a little Cascade Crest pen. Give it a little taste test here. I already know what it tastes like. It's a Mango OG Cascade Crest. I believe this is indica. Here we go. Bro, that shit smacks. Smells so hard. I do get a little mango, but this tastes a lot like sweet tea. I noticed that. One of my friends tried it, and he said it tastes like sweet tea too. Tastes pretty good. Mango OG Cascade Crest. I'll put a picture of it in the package below. Highly recommend this, man. This is really good. It was actually the cheapest disposable they had. $30, $35. I wanted a $40 one, and this was the only $40 one. So I was like, oh, I'll get that. And it's pretty sleek. It's a good design. It's small. It fits in my pocket. The only thing is it's not USB-C, but like, I can live with this because it's pretty slick and it's cheaper. You know, it's pretty good. Now, I've gone through a lot of it, and it's only been like a day and a half, but still pretty good. And next video, I will most likely be on some Cascade Crest Bud. I want to try out their Bud too. I'll probably roll it up in some Bible paper or something. But if you guys got to here, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Make sure turn notifications on and go comment something below to help the YouTube algorithm trying to get out there. Guys, I hit 15 subs. Thank you guys so much for 15 subs. I know it's not a lot, but we're getting up there. 15 subs is crazy considering I had 0 just the other day. So make sure to share this video if you enjoyed. I hope you guys all have a blessed day. May God be with you. And yeah, shout out to Cascade Crest, making a pretty good pen. I'm liking this. We'll take one more hit before the video ends, right? Tastes so good. Tastes like straight mangoes. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.